So yeah, I was like, I don't know why, you know, why they did that. Because not every car has an instructor.
Yeah, I think they said because of how many cars they were going to try to alternate them.
Yeah.
Does he have an instructor?
Yeah. And then they told you to go, and he was like this, and I was like, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, they were supposed to do it. Sounded like a lead follow.
Right, yeah, yeah. Because they want, yeah, you know, they want to get an instructor in every car, so even, you know, when they can, right? So.
Yep.
But yeah, I don't usually start talking until, you know, you've gone at least around all the way. Because like right now, you're just barely getting onto the track.
Yeah.
You know? And I will say this, though, anytime you come on track, I always, the line that's out here, because if the track is hot and you're coming on, yeah, I stay all the way out here just until, you know, people are gone, and then I'll start to make my way, you know? Because like, I want to be well out of the race line from people. But yeah, I mean, you can, you know, we'll just make our way around. And I'm always looking from one cone to the next, right? So here to that, my apex cone over here, once I'm at this cone, I'm looking all the way down at that next one. However, if the cone moves, you got to pick up something else, right? But I'm looking, see, that cone's already knocked over.
Yeah,
so
he was having fun in the bus saying, they knocked my cones over.
Yeah. So we want to stay over here by this right side. Once you're at it, you'll kind of apply the brakes a little bit, come over to the left, stay late to this one, and then back to the right, and then it's straight across. Even though you can't see it because you're coming slightly uphill, it's literally from here to straight over. And then I'm staying all the way over on this right-hand side, braking a little bit, then turning in. Look how way out there it is.
How late it is, yeah.
Yeah, and then straight out to that cone ahead of us. All right, so I'm always just looking ahead for that next cone or area. Gotcha. So I'll keep going, you know, we'll keep going, you might get up to like 4th, 5th, depending, drop into 3rd. It's way late. Oh, stay later.
Later?
Then, yeah, then turn in.
Gotcha.
Coming up and over the hill, you're gonna stay on this right side. And then you'll brake, coming in, you know, depending on, so you're in 3rd, okay? Yep, make our turn on the gas a little bit and going straight across, straight across. On this turn, I like to stay up top, right? So all the way up here. Just keep staying up, keep going all the way up to this cone. Once you're at this cone, then you can start to turn in. Because you'll be parallel to the track, right on the side you need to be at. Cone is right there. Once you're at the cone, off the brake, start to turn in, straight out to the one that's knocked over. Yep, all the way out. Stay out kind of wide on this turn. Keep going, more gas, you can give it more gas off the brake. Now start to slowly turn in, there it is. And it's gonna go straight across now, right out here to the left side. Yep, keep going. Is it a 2.5?
What?
2.5?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, keep going. Keep going. Because this is the guy we're supposed to be following, technically,
okay, so
right?
stay with him.
Yeah, so you can brake. You have to start braking, grab your gear, braking. Always brake in a straight line. So you'll be in 3rd on this turn for sure. Okay? So make sure you don't go 2nd.
So the apex was about right there, right?
We'll not, I mean, I'll take it out. Keep going. So just keep it in 3rd. Some braking, off the brake, turning in, more gas. Yep, more, stay over here. Now back to the right. More gas, more gas, more gas. Right back to the left. More gas. More. Stay on this right side. So on this right side, start to brake, off the brake, turn in, stay on this left, now back to the right, and then straight over. Look for that cone, not, see? Don't follow, whoops, sorry, I missed that. Don't follow the guy in front of you. Because if they go off track, you're going too.
True.
Right? So just stay on your line. Good, you'll turn in, Yep, keep turning in. Right on. Yep, keep going. Cool. Yep, start the brake. Braking. Cool, off the brake. Yeah, make your turn. There you go. Yep. And then you'll brake. Coming in. Get it off the brake, turn in, there it is. Look for it straight across, right? Stay all the way out. All the way up to that cone, way out there. All the way up to the top. Once you're here, I'll brake a little bit and then turn in. All the way down to this cone. Once you're here, good, off the brake. Now start to turn in. Because again, I look, you know, you drive towards what you're looking at. So as long as you are physically looking there, you'll end up driving in that direction.
Right.
All the way around, it's way over there. Yep, turning in, turning in. There you go. Where is it? Yep, 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 yep. Awesome. You'll be surprised at how much faster your next session's gonna be. Every time you go out, you're gonna get faster and faster.
Yeah, it's just getting used to the car.
No, not only that, but like you'll start to pick up more speed because the other cars are too. So yeah, just make sure you're in third, not turning in so early. Okay, so the last time was also similar, but I was more concentrating on you being in second.
So that's a really late turning on.
Yep, off the brake. It is. Stay all the way out. Now turning in. Yep, and more gas. Because you're gonna come right back to the left. Yep, keep going, more gas. Yep, right back over to the right. Yep, and then I'll brake a little bit here, off the brake, turn in. Then to the right, and then look, see, as I caress the hill, I'm already looking right over here.
Stay, yeah. Stay
Oh yeah, oh yeah, right out to this guy, and right back over and staying all the way over. Oh yeah, I'm literally looking for the top of that cone when I come up and over that hill. Yeah, and if I stop talking, I feel like I'm not doing my job. Because what good am I, right? Even if you're not like going faster, I'm more so doing this for like repetition's sake. You know, because that's all it is, right? It's repetition.
Yeah.
I want it to become muscle memory, you know?
Yeah.
Instinctual. Always looking for that cone. And then remembering, regardless of what the other cars are doing, focus on your line. Always staying on your line. If you're going fast or slow, doesn't matter. Because the more consistent you can be, the better. Yep. Yep, off the brake, good. See, there it is, right? So I'm accelerating towards it, coming right out. Yep, off the brake. Always braking in a straight line, turning in, turning in, turning in, turning in. And I will kiss that cone. Yeah, and we can even hang back some, you know, let that guy get further ahead of us, right?
Sandwiched between two C8s right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of bumped that. I apologize. But yeah, so you know, you'd go third, right? Always braking in a straight line all the way. Good. Now ease into it, okay? It's smoother. Good, and then all the way out, yep. Yeah, try when you turn too, you don't ever want to be so abrupt. Smooth in, you know, get it off the brake. I always imagine like a piece of string tied to my foot and my hand, or yeah, my foot in my hand. Right back over to the left. To the right. Let's go back to the right. Braking off the brake, there it is. So yeah, as I straighten out the wheel, I'm accelerating. So if I'm turning, I gotta be off that gas. Good. Yep. Yep. You'll be going through here at like 70 miles an hour, guarantee it. That was barely 50 to 60.
Gotcha.
On a good day, depending on tires, like if you had some R comps, you'd be like 75, 80. Yep, third gear, good, cool. So even at this speed, you know, you got a lot of torque. It's kind of hard to say. I mean, you're going so slow with traffic, right? So if I was in a passing group, orange, green, and I got that slow in that turn, then I would probably go second.
Gotcha.
You know, even here, right? Just with how many cars are ahead of us. So I'm constantly thinking about that too. What's ahead of me? Can I even pass here? What gear am I in? You know, is it even worth downshifting? Probably not, because right now, duh, I can't pass anybody.
Exactly.
Right? So, whatever, I'll just leave it. You know? Yeah, it's gonna be like dog shit coming out, but I'm still learning, you know?
Yeah, and with the speed, with the more corner speed later on, it'll
exactly.
pay dividends.
Yeah, it's gonna be drastically different. Yeah, because you'll most likely be in third gear. I don't think you'll need the torque range in second to come out of those two turns.
Yeah.
Because you'll be way higher in that RPM range going through there. You might tag fifth coming down the straight.
Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, it depends how you come out back there.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, if you're coming out second, third down there, you might get fifth down here. Yep, third, good, cool. So you can still turn in a little later.
Okay.
Yeah, just a little. It might not feel like it, but good. Yep. Good. Yes. Yep, right there. He's going really wide to the right coming back. You know what I mean? Like he's really making that an S.
Yeah, he's,
you know,
lengthening his track distance.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. The straight line's the fastest line. So I instructed a guy one time in a Mini. I got in, we're out at AMP, and he's like in his 60s, and I was still like mid-20, and he's like, I get in, I'm like, hey, I might look like some punk kid, but I've been doing this for a while. And he goes, well, I might look like some old guy, but I like to go fast. I said, then we're gonna have a lot of fun.
We are compatible, let's go.
Yeah, he's a riot. His name is Bill, and he still comes out. Like, he's been doing this for quite some time.
It's always the Bills, man.
Yeah.
Name your kid Bill, they're gonna grow up to be cool as shit.
Right? So yeah, you can grab that second, because now we're going pretty slow. So this turn here is slightly deceiving. You can almost afford to kind of stay in the middle of the track a little bit longer, rather than coming back to the right so early, because then you gotta kind of
on the down.
Right. So but yeah, definitely stay out to the top, you know, coming up here and then braking right here, good. Yep, and I'm on the gas coming straight on out. Yep, off the brake, making that turn in. Solid. Yeah, you're doing good, Brian. It's good, man. Yep, turning in. So, yeah, good. And I would be all the way, just going straight out. Yeah, it's fun. It's good stuff. You know, what the bummer part is like every instructor is different, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like, obviously it's, like I pick up on the student and how comfortable they feel with what we're doing, you know, maybe how close you might be getting at times to cars, right? Because you got to be comfortable with what's in front of us and obviously speed, right?
Right.
And like I say, you know, I don't care. Yeah, so just kind of hang out here, then,
and then like,
yeah, start to come in.
Second to last red spot,
Yeah.
about.
Yeah. And I don't care how fast we go, as long, again, you know, we're always consistently on our line. Good, off the brake. All the way to the end of it, good, turning in. Yep, because then I'll be right there, see? Yeah, he's going really, really wide.
Yeah, he's really elongating.
Yeah.
For sure.
And it could just be that, you know, whatever car that instructor drives, right? I can almost tell you that instructor probably drives maybe like a Miata, because the way they're driving it is more like momentum based versus power based. You know, not a bad thing.
Yeah, you just got to drive a little different based on.
Yeah. And Miatas are so much fun to drive. It doesn't matter what you drive, you know, like, fast cars don't make fast drivers.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's good. Good, yep, second. So yeah, so sometimes what I'll do is stay more mid-track just to get around this piece, and then I'm coming back in.
Straighten it out, right?
Yeah. Yep, there's my turn. My apex, I should say. All the way out. Yeah, it's good. So much fun. My wife drives too.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. So with my changing of my car, I got to teach her how to drive a manual.
Yeah, there you go.
So, but she races go-karts with me, Octane, K1, you know, whatever. She's aggressive, she's fast. Sometimes faster than me. Smoother, you know, smoother than me.
Yeah, the inputs and everything else.
Yeah. Because then I try too hard, right? So if you try too hard to keep up with whatever it is in front of you, good luck.
Overdriving the car.
Oh yeah, for sure. You know, always be, oh, and I never even mentioned what's behind us. Shit, man.
Well, the other C8.
Right? So always be watching your mirror, because the faster guy is the one behind us. You know, that faster guy is going to be the one coming up behind us. Good, off the brake. Yep, you can go a little more gas. You'll be real surprised once you really start moving. Yep, off the gas. Good. Off brake, good. There you go, there's your checker. Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, not a problem, man. I always, yeah, you know. Yeah, and then anytime you come off track, right? Anytime. The only way you can talk to the guy behind you is by sticking that fist out. It's the only way to communicate. But yeah, so you'll just, you know, cruise around. And always go through the checker. Don't brake immediately after.
Because the people behind you.
Oh yeah, I've had guys blow by and I'm like, hey, wait. I'm like, don't be slowing down right after you've gone through checker. Because those guys are like hoping that last, you know, that last lap was their fastest.
Right.
You know? And I mean, mean, look at how much longer you've got on the track until you actually get off. There's a lot of track left.
Yeah, with all the winding on this side of it.
You know, because it's not like you go from checker and then get off right away. You know, you're going around like almost, I would say quarter of the track. So, but yeah, always looking for that cone up there. You know, once I'm there, I'll brake, and then I'll start to turn in, and then I'll be accelerating all the way down. And anytime these cones move, you know, just really focus on an area near that cone, right? So the end of the rumble strip.
Right.
As I'm pointing out, I'm looking at that Podium Club sign. I don't think that's gonna move unless somebody hits it, you know? And then it's already gone. Shoot, where'd it go? The end of it, there it is, right? So there's no cone at that first one, it's at the second one. But yeah, right here for track exit. And then if you're on the far side, you got to go all the way down to the end of the pit.
Yep, I'm on close track side, this side of the pit.
You're on this side?
Yep.
Awesome. But yeah, that was a blast.
Yeah, that was fun. Thank you.
Yeah.